this is the second part of learning how to pose. Besides just flaring our lats out, we still have to, just have to pose with our legs because, girls love full body shots. We don't just have face shots, we have to have our legs in there. So, besides flaring this, we have to learn how to flex the quads. So by flexing the quads, right, you want to grab the floor and knee torque out. And what knee torque is, look at my knees. They're caving outwards, not inwards like that. Nobody poses like this. This looks ridiculous. This is how you pose. So the quads are very important. And what knee torque is, it's pretty much you're grabbing the floor with your toes and twisting your knees out with your hip. So you're going to externally rotate the hip to twist these knees out. And it goes hand in hand with the squats and the deadlift, right? If you notice you're going like that all the time, grab the floor and twist and create tension and twist those knees out as you squat. You'll activate your glutes a lot more. So kind of like, it's like rolling a towel or something, like, when you like dry it out. So let's say my hand is my hip. This is my feet. You're gonna twist with the hip to create tension at the knee, right? If you're not grabbing the floor and you twist open the hip, it ain't gonna create no knee torque or tension in the knee because you're not grabbing the floor. So you need to grab the floor with your big toe and push back. So let me try to move you guys so you can see my ugly ass feet. Here. Okay, so I'm gonna be pushing this big toe back this way, and I'm gonna drive this heel out to create a little arch. See that? That's tension, and then I'm gonna twist it like away from my body with my hip to push this knee out. So I'll show you from here. So this is like normal collapsed arches. I'm gonna collapse arches, grab the whatever the floor is, right? I'm gonna grab it, create tension between those toes, twist out. Now look at my knees coming out. And that creates tension, it keeps my knees out. I also will feel it more in my glutes. So moving back here, grab the floor, knee torque, right? And if we add a hip hinge in there, like that, I'll feel my butt a lot more for the conventional deadlift. If I'm not knee torquing, look at that, I'm not engaging my glutes as much. Try that and tell me that I'm correct. Grab the floor, knee torque, hip hinge, you'll feel your glutes and a little bit of your hamstrings, and then you deadlift. Same thing for squats. Grab the floor, knee torque out as you descend, your knees will come out automatically. So I'm gonna tie that back into the posing. Grab the floor, knee torque out, flare your lats, boom, smile. That's how you pose. And then you just bring this lat down, widen your stance to your squat stance, grab the floor, knee torque, brace, squat down, that's a squat. Here, grab the floor, knee torque out, lats engaged, hip hinge, that's a deadlift. Show you from the side. Grab the floor, knee torque, squat. Here, grab the floor, knee torque, hip hinge. That's a conventional deadlift. Now, you put the pieces together, okay? Flare your lats out, knee torque out, smile. That's how you pose.